Hello everyone, I'm Zantor, and welcome back for more No Man's Sky. Ooh, look at that ship, it's very similar to ours. But anyway, we're back playing some more No Man's Sky. Let's jump in the SS Boogaloo and let's fly off. So, this episode in particular, I want to sort of try and focus on getting that one thing that we need. The copper and iridium and the dynamic resonator to make the what's it called, Sigma, the upgrade thingy for our hyperdrive, the warp reactor Sigma. That's it. So we need dynamic resonator, iridium and copper. So I need to try and get these. I'm going to pin the formula because I really want to get that. I don't know what pinning does. I mean, it's probably useful, but yeah, I'm not going for it right now. So let's go to this first planet here, Delfenta Ligaha. And it's going to be planet 114. We're moving on a fair bit now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're here. We are entering the planet's atmosphere. Looks like a very yellowy banana orange colour with a hint of green lime. Something like that. And we are here. I'm not sure what this ore is right here, so I'm going to land fairly close to this ore, just in case it's some iridium or copper or something. But it looks to me like a very devoid planet. My god, that is a lot of thormium. Look at that! Yeah, but there's no fauna here, so that's fine. But the one thing I will say about fauna is it is known, as it's quite evident here, that yeah, it is home to a heck, and I mean a heck, of a lot of resources and materials. So maybe it might be in our best interest to get some of this. So from that right there, we got over 500 thormium. Like 665 thormium in total from this little bit. So yeah, it's actually pretty good, I would say. Yeah, which is more than enough thormium that we need for now. But of course, you know, thormium is quite useful in this game. Quite strange enough, because like for the last update, it didn't seem that useful. And this is some iridium. Is iridium what we need? I don't know. I think it is, actually. I think it's one of the things that we need. Yes, 200 iridium. So we're already making steady progress here. Okie dokie then, we're already making progress. Look, we've got 250 iridium. That's pretty good. So now we need a dynamic resonator and some copper. Now I know where to get the dynamic resonator, but the copper, that's going to be more difficult to find, because I don't really think there's going to be any copper on this planet. I'll just take a look on the top of this hill here, so we've got a good view. Doesn't look like it. Again, like it looks very barren and devoid. But yeah, so that kind of sucks. But I'll just yeah, have a little look just in case, because you never know. You never know. There might be. I'm just going to grab this crystalite as well, because we can now. Well, if I ever need thormium, I know where to go. These planets are filled with it. Anyway, I'm going to leave now, and I'm going to go and explore a proper planet that isn't just, like, a whole lot of nothing. And we still can't mine stuff with our laser beam, our photon cannon, which kind of sucks, but oh well. It's not, you know, a terrible, terrible thing. I can live with it. Okay then, so what planet do we need to go to now? Looks very ominous, that planet. What's there? Temerium, okay. Let's go to this one, Critiupa. Let's see what's on that one. Looks interesting. And by the way, you better bet that if there is, what's it called, Rigogen on this planet, I'm going to mine that for an hour. That's if it isn't an extreme planet again, because that was just awful. Like, it didn't seem awful in the video, but that's just because of the way I edit things. Like, I edit it, like, so the like, actual video, like, of me recording this, it usually takes about 40 minutes to do, and I edit it down to about 15 minutes, or less. That's usually the case. But of course, sometimes I do get the case where it is 20 minutes long, and this is not good. We've got some aliens incoming, which is kind of bad. Where are they coming from is the question. Hear them to my right. There they are. They're coming from there. Okay. Let's take these guys out. There's 2 of them. 2 shouldn't be that big of a problem. Shouldn't be that big of a problem. Let's see what we can do. Nice. Got the one. Got the one. Okay. Let's take the second guy out. Nice, we got one of those achievement thingies for this. Boom, that was easy. Didn't even have to recharge my my shield once there. That's pretty nice. I will have to get more iron though on this next planet. What are these guys gonna be holding? I don't know where the other one went. We got some trophium. Don't need trophium. It's useless. Tab to skip. I'm so glad that feature exists now. Oh no, it says this planet's got copper on it, so we should be good for this planet. We should be pretty good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're in the Earth's atmosphere. Well, I said Earth's atmosphere. It's not Earth. It is not Earth. It is the planet's atmosphere. I think I see some water over here, so I'm going to try and land near the water. Because you never know, it might be one of those... Oh no, let's try and land on this trading station. That'll be pretty good. Bam. Ooh, this looks a beautiful planet. Look at this. Oh man. Okay, this is definitely a camera moment here. Look at this. Hide the menu and snapshot. That is beautiful. Look at that. Wow. This is one of the best looking planets we've had in a long time. A very long time at that. Wow. Very impressive so far. Very impressive. Let's talk to this, or not really talk, but let's interact with the Galactic Trade Terminal, see what it's got for us. Anything useful? No, nothing useful for us. Oh well. Right then. I guess let's climb off of this Galactic Trade Terminal and let's go explore. Let's explore this mystical place. I'm gonna go over this way because there was water over here. Again, this is like a dream planet. This is amazing. And there's animals here as well. This is like a dream planet to me. Another guy there. Is that two? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. The third guy, he's definitely new. Oh, we got slugs. I was about to say metal slugs there. But no, I'm pretty sure they're not made of pure metal. I think my graphics card's freaking out a bit because I don't know I'm having some weird texture glitches at times, so I don't really understand what's going on. Maybe it's just the game being a dumb. More than likely is. But I mean my computer doesn't seem to be freaking out. Like, I'm listening to the whirring of it now. It's not that bad. I've heard it worse. Definitely heard it worse. Yeah, this is a pretty awesome planet. Like, look at this. Oh, look, he's a little guy. It's a tiny little guy. Right, so if you remember, we need to find this copper. Copper is, I think I need to find on this planet. It's a big one. Just like this guy. This guy's a big one as well, and he's humping the ground by the looks of it. That guy is pretty big. Pretty big guy. I don't want to get on the wrong side of him. Because he will most likely kill me. If I do anger him. Oh, what's this over here? There's a green thing. I don't know what this green thing is. I don't know what it could be. It's not every day you see a green thing. Oh, is it emerald? Oh, aluminium. Ooh, don't think I've seen that. Oh my god, my graphics card is freaking out. What the heck is going on? Oh, that's scary. Come on, graphics card. Please. Please don't die. I need you. I need you to live, to play games, to do stuff. Please don't die on me. Ah! I reinstalled my graphics card drivers yesterday, so that might be the reason. Oh dear, because I'm having problems. I was having some small problems with my graphics card drivers yesterday. I really hope it's not like affecting the video in any way, apart from showing you just what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's weird. That is really weird. Okay. That is odd. That is odd. I'm actually somewhat scared because if my computer like struggles to handle this game, or my graphics card is freaking out, maybe I shouldn't be putting it under this stress. Maybe I should like, I don't know, stop it before it just decides to freak out and actually die on me. Oh dear. It seems to be behaving itself most of the time. However, it does occasionally just freak out big style. Got another animal right there if he wants to be scanned. I think he does now. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we've got a fair few new ones here. We've got a spotty back thing there. Not a tree. Not a tree. It's this guy. There you go. Yeah, I'm 100% sure I haven't had aluminium yet. I'm 100% sure I haven't had it yet. It's not what they make iPhones out of as well, aluminium. Okay, we've got another one of these guys. This time he hasn't got a spotty back. Now, is this just a glitch, or is like the water actually like broken? Is the water got broken textures, or is just, you know, it's just how it looks on this planet? Because to me that almost looks like broken textures. It just looks like milk. We've got a planet of milk water. Okay, that looks pretty cool. It's a fairly unique enemy, that guy. Now, it said there was copper on this planet, so I'm wondering where this copper actually is, because I haven't seen any yet. Copper, oh copper, where art thou? Got another one over there? I think that's just a variety, or a variant, maybe. Huh. Don't know why it says my spaceship's up a lot. I don't remember landing on a particularly big hill. I remember landing on the space station thingy. Huh. Didn't realise it was that far up. Let's open this box in search of Get-Knip. Ooh, we needed a Corvax Convergence Cube. We need that. That's pretty good that we got that, actually. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, I see that thing there. Now, the question is that going to be copper? Is that what we're looking for? Because that would be great if it was. Because, I mean, I might as well look over there if it is. I don't know, because the planet said they had, like, it had copper on it, but I haven't seen any yet. Is it just really uncommon or really rare? So here, if I had to guess, we've got 2 land animals to find and then 2 water animals. Because there is water on this planet. So not the best thing for the water animals. Pretty bad, actually. Because there is very, very limited amounts of water on here. Which means more than likely we can have one of these glitched planets again. I mean, I say glitched planets. Basically, my theory behind it is if an animal, basically animals are set to spawn in specific locations in this game. Like, for every planet, it's randomly generated where an animal will spawn. Am I correct? It's correct, otherwise there'd be animals literally everywhere. So they are randomly generated in where they spawn, right? That includes water animals. Water animals are set to spawn in certain locations, but if there's a planet with barely any water on, like this one, there's a chance that nowhere on the planet that animal will be able to spawn. Because the rules of that animal say specifically, animal must spawn in water. Animal must spawn in this particular area. And if there isn't, like, anywhere where that animal can spawn, it just won't be able to spawn it, clearly. Because, you know, that's how it works. Because if it says that it wanted to be an animal to spawn here, and it was a water animal, it would look to see if there's water. If there is water, spawn the animal. If there isn't water, don't spawn it. And, of course, because of the limited amounts of water on the planet, it's going to be 1, very difficult to find, or 2, impossible to find. That is my logic, and that is how I think the game works. I mean, that's just, like, from the very basics of programming knowledge, you know. So that's sort of how I see it, anyway. So we're going behind the scenes in the game a little bit, into the programming side. But that's what we need to do as a community of No Man's Sky. We need to sort of work out the ins and outs of the game, see how it works, so we can predict things of like what's coming in the future, like the best strategies to do things. Otherwise, you know, it's not going to be fun. Because that's what I like in games. Like when you get to know the ins and outs of it so well. My graphics card freaked out again. Like mega hardcore style. What? This is just weird. Please stop doing that, graphics card. Please stop doing that. I may have to reinstall my graphics card again. I may have to do it again. Because this is just freaking out. Still haven't found any copper. Like, the game claims that copper is here, but it clearly isn't. Let's go into more of this rocky area and see if there's anything here. Because, I mean, there's a chance it could be in more of a rocky area. I mean, I would have thought that if it was anywhere, it would be in, like, a rocky area. You know, that's just logic, really. That is not the key I wanted to press. I wanted to press that. So we can sort of boost up our life support a little bit. There you go. Beautiful. I'm getting used to that thing now, the X menu toolbar thing. I'm getting used to it. I didn't particularly like it when I first saw it get revealed in the... I was about to say Creators Update then. No, not Creators Update. The Foundation Update. But yes, that is a bit of news since I've last made a video. The Creators Update for Windows 10 has been released since the last video I made of this. And yeah, it's fairly interesting. There isn't too much that is to it, really. Like, I mean, they've got Paint 3D, which is basically, you know, Paint, the Microsoft Paint, but in 3D. You know, you can make 3D models and stuff. It's not very good. I mean, it's not groundbreaking, is it? I mean, people are still going to use like things like Photoshop and stuff. It's never going to, you know, be any good. Paint 3D, I think. We've got game mode as well. I believe this is the first time running No Man's Sky in game mode, so yeah, sure. It basically reduces background processes and is built into Windows 10, so it basically just boosts game performance by like 1 or 2%. It's such a minuscule amount, but apparently it does something. Apparently it still works. Like, I've noticed it hasn't really worked at all. Like, I haven't noticed a big difference in the slightest, but apparently it does like 1 or 2 frames, and that's it. Like, at the most, 1 to 2 frames. It increases your games by, which to be fair isn't very useful. But I mean, you know, I'm sure over time they will probably release more, like, you know, better things for game mode. They'll update it a bit, give it a bit more love, and it should be working a bit better. Because I know, like, many things they could, like, reduce the tasks on. Plus, at the moment, it's only limited to, like, Windows-based things. It's not, like, extending it out to, like, third-party programs, which I think it should try and do as well. Because if you think about it, if you've got, like, Spotify, if you've got the internet open, it doesn't count towards all that. It doesn't do anything to it. It just leaves them running at full pace in the background. Whereas it should do to boost performance more, but it doesn't, unfortunately. This is Iridium. It's not copper. I don't get it. There should be copper around here. There should be, because it said on the thing there's copper. Dude, I love this planet at night time. Look at this. It's just a cool blue. It's chucking it down with rain. It's so atmospheric. I really like it like this, you know. And yeah, as bad as it sounds, I kind of like it in real life as well. Like when it's really dark and it's raining at the same time. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, it's horrible. But it's the atmosphere more than anything that I think is amazing. Like, I don't like it when it rains, but I like it if it's really dark and it's raining. It just gives it a excellent atmosphere. And there's a new animal right there. Is he coming after us? He is. He is. Let's run, because he will probably eat my face off. And try and kill me, which I don't want to do. But yeah, as well, it has been quite a while since I uploaded the last video of this. Or when I say uploaded, I mean videos are still going out constantly. But since I recorded the last one of these, which sounds really bad, but I've been getting into live streaming a lot lately. Like, I'm doing a lot of live streaming. I'm doing a live stream like at least one every day. So yeah. That's the reason why it feels like a lot longer than it actually is, but I'm just enjoying live streaming a heck of a lot. Like, yeah. But I mean, if you are interested in like seeing some of my live streams, come along to what am I on about? Twitch.tv/ZantorGaming, and yeah, you can have yourself a little live stream, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun. So yeah, it's best if you come along, chat if I'm live, say hi, what's going on, because I will be there, I will be chatting. That's like the main thing I base my streams off of at the moment. I base them off of people in the chat, so what I do is I'll just talk to them, and I'll just have endless conversations, because I'm sort of one of those guys, you know, if you get me started, you can't stop me. Can't find these last like 3 animals or whatever. Thing is, I may give up on this planet. Like, I don't think now. Like, I've found that the game isn't really as much as what I originally wanted to play it out as. Like, I wanted to go out, find every animal on the planet, and then just leave the planet and be like, "Yep, I'm finished with this. Let's move on to the next one." But now I'm thinking it's best to be a deep space adventurer. So try and get like to the center. And and you know, go onward from there really. But I think being a deep space adventurer would be a better option than what we currently are, which is just an animal finder. Basically a glorified David Attenborough. I failed to get that code. That's fine. Usually I just cut it out, but I was sort of in the middle of a massive thing just then, so I can't really cut it out. Usually I'm pretty good at those, and I did it correctly, but the game was just like, nope, I don't want to know today. I mean, that's just the game for me today, completely. It's just nope. That's, well, I can't seem to find any copper, unfortunately, on this planet, so I think the best option, really, would be to move off, to get going in our ship, go back to our home base, give that guy the Corvax convergence cube that he needed, if I'm right in saying that he needed one, and we'll go from there, really. Because, of course, we're still looking on getting some copper. That's the one thing we need at the moment, the big un. I will say it's like fairly uncommon as well, copper. I haven't really seen much copper in my whole time of playing this game. So, yeah, it's not going to be easy to find this stuff. Oh, and yeah, this is episode 70 as well. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy. Episode 100, we're going to do another like big recap thing to see how much progress I've made. So yeah, look forward to that in 30 episodes time. Which I think as well, 30 episodes, if I'm thinking correctly, that should be the next big update as well for No Man's Sky. We should be in the next update by then. So who knows what we'll have? Who knows? But I can't remember the day I said the next update would be coming out, like my big prediction. I think it was July 20... No, not July 24th. June 24th. I think that was my guess. Like, I don't know. I think that's it. So I'm just going to stick with that. June 24th. That's my guess for the next update. Which is still a long time away. Maybe we'll just be on the cusp of episode 100 by then. Maybe. Maybe not. But you know, I've explored this planet. It's a pretty good one, I will say. What I should do really is sort of, I don't know, should I do like a rating system? Like of what I give each planet out of 10? Right, so I give this planet a 7 out of 10. A solid 7. Because I really like the sort of the fauna around the area. Like, not the fauna, I really like the flora. That's it, not fauna. So I like all these red trees and the green grass and stuff. But the problem is the animals, like, are fairly uncommon on this planet. They're not, you know, great animals. I mean, we've got one big one, which is pretty good. But it's just the water that's causing all the problems. And also the lack of interesting resources. Like, we haven't got much copper. So that's why I'm giving it a 7. But it's a good planet. It's a very solid planet. Very solid. So now let's head back to the space station. And let's go to our base. Because I think we can give in that Corvax convergence cube now, which is what is needed to give in, actually. So let's head off over here, and so we got. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I was just copying the 36 Days of Static, or whatever they're called, that really weird name. But yeah, that's sort of the music you hear the first time you go into a space station. But it's pretty, like legendary and epic music, I will say. Very suiting for the cause. Anyway, let's go back to our base and give in that Corvus Convergence Cube, which I believe we needed to give to that guy. I believe that's the case. I'm probably making all this up. But yeah, let's go back and see what we've got. Is this supposed to be taking this long? There we go. Jeez, it took a long time to get back to our base there. Whew, that was weird. That was really weird. It was like, I'm just going to take a long time today, for no reason at all. Who do we need the Corvax Convergence Cube? The scientific research, so I know which guy this is. It's the guy at the back here. It's not this guy. Screw that guy. The scout. Screw him. He's a pain. This is the guy, I think. There you go. The Corvax Convergence Cube. Here we go. Oh, we've learnt lubricant, which is 50 mordites. Okay then. Apparently they used to be the best source of money in the game, but not anymore. Rubium. An element that occurs only in the rocks of red star systems. Do you have any? No, I don't. I don't have any rubinum. I don't even know what rubinum is. I've never seen it or heard of it before. I didn't even know it existed, and we're 70 episodes in. That just shows how massive this game is. So we need Viridium and Rubium, which we cannot get at the moment because they require the upgrades to our warp thing, which we will get eventually. Return to Technician, return to Armourer. Apparently we've got to return to the Armourer. Didn't the Armourer just say he's got nothing else for us to do? There you go, there's nothing he can do for us. So that guy needs a circuit board which requires copper wire, non-ferrous plate. That requires condensium, which we don't think we have, and antrium. And that requires rygogem, which we don't have any of at the moment. Okay. No, we don't have any condensium, so we're not going to be able to make that yet. But we will do in the near future. So, in the next video of No Man's Sky, we're going to be going back to the star system we were in. I think it's star system 28. Just have a quick look. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, star system 28. We're going to explore in planet 116. And yeah, we should be pretty good. Yep, kind of sucks that we can't find the last 3 animals on the planet. But I think we got 2 water animals on there, which we can't discover really. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video of No Man's Sky, where we, as I just said, explore another planet and keep moving on with our quest. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.